So let's try out this cookie. We'll just do it like pizza style. And I'm excited because I know the cream cheese is really good. Okay. Obviously crumble cookies are really sweet, but that's okay. But actually, you know what? Ah! No! Okay, I'm gonna have to clean that up. But I was saying that the chocolate part is actually not that sweet, so it works really well with the cream cheese. But now I've got it everywhere. No! Okay. I'm gonna wipe it up. Easy clean. See, I was like, I'm not gonna drop it, but I knew it was gonna happen, and it did. Well, I hope you guys have all your supplies ready, a snack and a drink, and let's start journaling. Hi Willow, welcome to our live stream. Okay, so first, we actually made some templates for you guys so it's easier to follow along. Let me get them out. And you can print it out on any paper. I found like a thick cardstock like this works really well just because when you flip it over, this is actually going to be the back. It's not see-through. Unlike if you have on normal printer paper, if you turn it around, it's kind of see-through, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's up to you. Hi, Fountain Pen Deluxe. Welcome, welcome. We were just talking about the templates that we have, and we do have them in our online store. So if you go to raytora.com and you click Belly's library, so Belly is right here for everyone who's on YouTube and Twitch, and she's our little character. So if you go to Belly's library, that's where we have all our digital books and things like that, and you can download the template for just 50 cents. Okay. So today our prompt is positive messages, and I thought since this year we're focusing on positivity and journaling, I thought that would be a good thing to do for our second live stream. So let's get started. And what we're going to be doing is basically, we're going to flip this over, right? And then it's going to be covering the page like this, and then we'll have the strips be terrible so that you can hide a positive message for yourself. Whenever you're having a bad day, you can do something to like encourage yourself. Okay, I'm gonna put my pencil board on the back also. Isn't my pencil board so cute? I love it. And I don't know, I think because I've been like putting stuff in my planner, it's kind of wonky now. I hope it like just flattens itself out. Okay. And, ooh, I totally forgot. I should go through the supplies with you guys first. Okay, I'm going to do some little magic. I'm going to change the screen. And they're right over here. And that's just going to help us cover more space because we're going to be doing a little, I think maybe like a sky garden scene today. And I definitely want to cover a lot of space. So we're going to be using our chalk pastels. And I got these like a bajillion years ago, and they're still like perfectly new. So we're going to use those today. To start out, just grab your template or any piece of paper. You don't necessarily need the template. It's just a little bit easier if you have it. And I want to create a fun shape. You could just cut out the rectangle, but I think I want to do something a little bit more fun. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit, I think. Oops, not that way. Zoom you in. There we go. And I'm just going to draw like maybe like a cloud border. And did you guys do anything fun for Valentine's Day? We celebrated this morning, so we're just chilling at night. That's why I thought it'd be perfect for some craftsy fun. I know it's also like a Friday, so I'm sure a lot of you guys were working as well. Okay, now that I have my outline, like you can literally create any shape, and I'm gonna try to blend the paper into the page, so it really doesn't matter what design you create, but then now we can just cut it out. And last time I tried to do some ASMR because I do have the little mic right here. So I'm gonna try to put it like closer, and you let me know if you can hear any good crunchy noises. Last time our stickers were a little small, so you can't really hear anything, but I feel like when we're cutting, you can hear stuff. And I think next time when I do live streams, I want to do a full completed sample so you guys can see what exactly we're making beforehand, so it's like less confusing. But I do have a sample that was just like a draft version that I did. Let me find it. It's in my notebook. But I already tore it up. But basically, you would have like a piece of paper covering it here, and then you would tear it off to reveal a nice message for yourself. Okay, let's get back to cutting the edge. Okay, now that we're done with this, we first need to basically make sure we get the area we're gonna rip out and mark it so that we know exactly where it's gonna go, because we still have to write our message underneath. And also our template fits the A5, so you can actually print 2 templates like this on one A4 or letter size paper. Okay, oh, I almost forgot. So there's more dash lines here, so we want to cut a little bit out. So these are going to be like our tabs, okay? And I feel like this is also a really quick craft. I think I really enjoy doing just like impromptu crafting. Okay, and flip it over and make sure that the little tabs you just cut are on the left side. Okay, and I'm gonna use my pencil to mark it because that way we can erase it. Use my pencil and just get it roughly where you want it to be. I think we're gonna do it in the center like this. Okay. And I'm gonna mark the top part like here, and then the bottom part, and then also the sides so we can align it later. And then I'm just gonna draw little lines for where the tabs are. And the Hobonichi has gridded paper, which I love, so you can easily draw straight lines afterwards. Okay, now that we have this, we can move the template. And I'm gonna get my ruler. And I feel like I like to stick all my like thick cards and stuff in the middle. So right now my planner's like bulging in the middle. So it's kind of hard to draw stuff on the left side. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like my journal. And then we're gonna draw another line here. So this is where we're gonna be writing our text, because afterwards, when we rip it, it's gonna reveal right here. Okay, let's keep on drawing the lines. It doesn't have to be perfect. And one thing that I like to do with my Hobonichi recently is that because I have so many stickers and I love putting stickers in my planner, on the left side, when it's a spread like this, on the left side, I'll put like the 3D things, and then on the right side, I'll just do writing so that I'll always have like a smooth side here, and then it's okay if it's a little bumpy on this side. Okay, so before we do the chalk pastels, I think we should write in our little messages. And I'm gonna use my pen again. And you can literally write anything to yourself, like have a good day, something that you know will make yourself feel really good. Okay, so let's do like, I don't know, maybe we can write you are so cute and so kind. And of course we have to draw a little character. Let me know what character we should draw. And I'm gonna write my second line. And make sure you're writing it in the sections where it's not the glue part. Okay, so next I think I'm gonna write, you can do it. And you've done it before. Oh, I'm running out of space. Oh no! Done it before. Okay, then I think for the last one we can do something fun like go treat yourself. Go treat yourself and take a long nap. Long nap. Okay. So I think we should draw, let's do some hearts because it's Valentine's Day. We can draw hearts on all of them. So basically, once you tear it away, like here in our example, you'll reveal the text. And I was thinking it would also be cool if you wrote like whatever you were struggling with that day, like on the top, and then you would like rip it away, like some symbolism or something like that. I feel like that would be a fun activity. And so basically that is what we're doing right now. And let me get my template back to make sure everything's working well. Okay. And now we can start coloring. So this is why we have the chalk pastel, because we want to cover a lot of space. I think I'm gonna do a light blue. I'm gonna do like a sky scene. So we'll do a light blue underneath. And the reason why I do the text first is because sometimes the chalk pastels make it hard to write. I'm just gonna color it in. It doesn't have to be too perfect. There we go. And then there's like some dust. So I have like this little, I'm gonna wipe it with a dust collector thing. Okay. And super easy. Now all we have to do is just slap this on top. Oh wait, also, in my example, I had a hard time ripping it off, so I think we're gonna do a little, what's it called? When it's like terrible and has little dashes. Let's do that. I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's put this to the side. I have my little cutting mat. And let's just cut the little dash line so it's easier to tear. I'm just gonna use my little ruler. I also love this ruler. It's like a T ruler, so it makes aligning anything really good, but it's small. Like usually they're really big, so I love this. And let's use my X-Acto knife. And we're gonna be really careful because I don't want to make a mistake, but I think if we just did something like this. Just cut dash lines through it. Just have to be perfect. Should make a nice tear, and we'll test it out at the end of the stream to see if it actually works. But I think as long as I cut it close enough to each other, it should be a clean tear. Oops, that was too much. It should be a clean tear. Okay. See something like this? Can you tell? Yeah, so it has like the dash line, so that should make it easier to peel. Okay, let's do it for the rest of them. And if you want to follow on today, you can go ahead and download the template on our website in Belly's library. And I'm also streaming on YouTube for everyone on Instagram and Twitch. So if you didn't want to do like the craft right now, afterwards you can take some time and watch our other live stream videos and craft along with me at the same time. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's do the very last line. Oops. The cardstock makes it a little harder to cut. And honestly, you could do this on your silhouette or Cricut if you like, because I know they have special tools to make the dash cut lines. And let's hope this works. We'll test it out when we're done making it in the end. Okay. This is looking super cute. Let's start gluing. I'm gonna take a break and have another bite of my cookie, I think. I think it tastes pretty good. I would get this flavor again because it's not super sweet, which I really like. And I think it balances really well with the frosting. And I think Crumble always does really good strawberry frosting. And it's huge, so I love that too. Oh, so good. Oh no. Okay. Where did my tissue go? Swipe that. Never happened. Okay, now let's do the gluing. I actually got this really interesting triangle glue. It doesn't work as well as the square glue, but we're still gonna use it. Or you could also use like double-sided tape. But basically, we want to make sure that it's super, super secure. So actually, you know what? Because this is surprisingly really hard to get the edges, let's use some double-sided tape. Even though this is not like the sturdiest double-sided tape either, but I think it'll be a little bit better than that glue. So let's do this. Okay. And I've been really into making pages for my journal that are pages I can go back to and like use not just on that day. It's kind of fun to go back and see all the different memories. But I know everyone has like their own style of journaling as well. Gonna glue, and then on my template I have the glue here, text written, so just glue over that section or tape over that section. And I got this double-sided tape off of Amazon. It's really useful actually. At first I didn't like it, but now I like it a lot and I use it all the time because it's just so easy. And like the glue, we don't have to wait for it to dry, which I love. Okay, almost done. And we actually just started a new section of our shop, which is called the Travel Lab. And basically, it's a section of our shop where I find really cool stationery from all around the world and share it with you guys. I really wanted to do this for a long time because I love stationery and I spent a lot of time researching just cool stationery, and I'm like, well, if I'm gonna buy this for myself, I might as well share it with everyone else. So we're gonna be using some of the washi tape from our travel lab today. Okay, we're ready to do a really big step. I was concentrating to make sure it was aligned well, but basically align it and then tape it down. Okay. There we go. And I actually forgot to erase the little sections here, but let's see. Where did my eraser go? Let's try and erase it, but I don't think it would work because I have the pastels. Oh, there's my eraser. Yeah, it's not gonna erase. That's okay. We'll cover it up later. So now that that's done, I think I'm not gonna write anything here. I feel like if you're having a bad day, you can write the bad thing here. So you're like throwing away the bad thing and then revealing the good thing, right? So now we're just gonna do some coloring. Got chalk pastels. And I'm gonna do like a sky scene. So, maybe, I don't know if I wanna do a sunset, but I think let's just do like a blue sky with some clouds. So I think I'm gonna first mark out, should I first mark out where the clouds go? Because I don't have a white pen, I don't think. Not anymore. Okay, let's mark out the clouds. Okay. And then I think I'm just gonna, I feel like I need a lighter blue. I'm gonna go in with this one. Let's also do some of this. Okay. And it's just like filling up the page as best as you can. Okay, so I'm gonna first do a rough go and then go in with the details. I just want to make sure to get the sky mostly covered. I'm gonna pick up the extra dust because I don't want it to get everywhere. Hi, floppy blue zippy tie. Of course you can draw. Anybody can draw. Honestly, it's all practice. Okay, I'm gonna go in and with the blue to cover more space. And I've been really into doing like abstract shapes, so let's do some of that today. I really like adding like swirls and sparkles. But let's do it with a darker blue. So let's see. I'll add a swirl here. And what I've been loving is that just doing lots of layering and things like that. I find it really, really fun. And then also I've been obsessed with gradients, so you can add like a gradient. I actually don't really use chalk pastels for drawing that much. I don't know, it's not really my go-to material, I think. I think the easiest is probably like colored pencils. I like doing those. But my favorite art supply is gouache. Do you guys have like a favorite art supply? I know gouache as an art supply is kind of controversial. A lot of people do not like it at all, but I love it a lot. Okay, some swirls, and let's do like sparkles. I love those. And I feel like we should add in some more color variation as well. Let's do some purple. Or pink. What about pink? I love pink. Pink. Got some pink in here as well. Let's add another swirl up here. You love gouache too? Yay, I'm so glad. Because every time I'm like, oh, I love gouache, everyone's like, really? I love how it's like watercolor, but also really opaque. That's what I love. And that you can rework it. Like acrylic is not my favorite because it dries so fast and then you can't really work it again. But then oil paint kind of dries a little slow, for me at least. Okay, so how are your planners going so far? Are you almost done decorating? I think I'm still gonna keep on coloring for a bit. And then we're gonna go in with the washi. I always like to draw first and then go in with like the stickers and washi tape. Let's do some purple because I feel like that's a good in-between. Okay. Maybe we can do like a gradient around the clouds or something. I would also love to add glitter to this if glitter didn't get everywhere. I feel like someone needs to invent a glitter that does not get into everything. Because I feel like glitter would look so cute here. I think we need more sparkles. Let's do some purple. Same, I'm not a fan of acrylic paint or acrylic gouache. Yes, actually that's so interesting because acrylic gouache I struggle with a lot as well. It's just, it's like it should be gouache, right? But no, it's not. It's not the same. And the floppy blue zippy tie says, Raytora, what is your favorite drawing you've made so far? So far in my whole life? That's a hard question. Let me think. I'd say, maybe we can first start with my favorite drawing in the Raytora lineup. Actually, might be, I think I'm looking at it right now, but it's Raytora doing, becoming an idol, and she's dancing on like a little strawberry cake. Let me see if I have it on my wall. Let's see if I can like take it off and show you guys. But my hands are a little messy, but I have to show you because it's so cute. I'm just gonna wipe it off. And it's actually from our art club. So basically, every month we send you guys a cute sticker and print and a sticker sheet every month to your mail. And we really started this kind of experiment with our art style and not be so confined and to do whatever you want. And this is my favorite drawing, I think. It's just so cute and colorful, and I love the characters in the background, and I think Raytora just looks really cute as well. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites from Raytora, and it's from our art club, and I'm really grateful to all our art club members because their support really lets us continue, you know, creating more stickers for everyone, more art and things like that. And we also, should I show you guys this month's sticker club because it's really cute. I'm trying not to get it dirty, but it's right here. I'll show you the sticker sheet first. But basically, it's all the little art supplies, and the theme is Patron of the Arts. So we're actually trying to find a cat burglar who is stealing all of the paintings, and if you catch him, you're gonna be really rich. And that's the sticker sheet that comes with it, and the die cut sticker. Let me carefully get it so I don't get chalk pastel on it. But we have Patron of the Arts, and this is Ray Tora's version, but we also have a Belly's version, but you will randomly get one of these in the mail, so it's gonna be like a surprise. You love cats? I love cats too. We do a lot of dog art, but like we definitely need to do more cats because Cat Latte, he's actually our most popular sticker and he's super cute. And for this art print, we found open source artwork online, and you can find it too on museums, and basically you can use it however you like because the artwork was created like hundreds of years ago and they don't have the copyright law anymore, so I really wanted to incorporate that with our characters. So I drew in Ray Tora and Belly right here, and basically you have to find how many cat burglars are there in the print, and there's a lot. So when you get it, you can try to capture him and maybe get the, I don't know what to call this number, but you'll get a lot of money if you capture him. Yeah, that's our art club. Let's get back to the important things, drawing. Also, let me know if you guys are turning this into a poster or are you putting it in your journal. I would love to know like what your favorite go-to decorating place is. Like for me, one thing I also like to decorate is art prints. So what I do is I actually turn them into postcards and then I send them to other people because the back is usually blank. But of course you can only do it with like the small prints. But I think that's fun because you get to send artwork and decorate the back. Okay, we're almost done. I think I'm just gonna go in with the light blue to define the clouds a little bit. And then we can move on to decorating with stationery. Okay, but I actually have a question about stationery for you guys. So, I was watching The Taskmaster. If you guys know the show, it's hilarious. It's a British show where comedians do like funny tasks, but they were talking about what the king of stationery would be, and they said that it's a laminator, which I kind of agree on. But what do you think is like the best stationery ever? I think, this is such a hard question, but I think for me, it's either a really good X-Acto knife, because those are always so helpful, or honestly, I think it's my ruler. I think it's this ruler. This might be my favorite stationery because, I don't know, I feel like it's so rare to find small T rulers and it's so useful. Like, I just align it to the edge. I know I'm always going to get a straight line. So I think that's my favorite stationery. But of course, I can't not say stickers because that's what we do. I also love stickers a lot. I mean, that's why we make so many of them. Okay. Ooh, you know what would be a really cute idea? Was if we added faces or little characters in there. So let's add the faces to the clouds. I think I'm gonna put the chalk pastels here, and I think I'm gonna have to wipe my hands a little bit. The only thing about chalk pastels I really don't like is that it just like gets everywhere. And if you're using chalk pastels right now, once you're done, you're gonna have to spray it with some fixative So it's like a spray that will stop, sorry, I'm concentrating on wiping this, but it'll stop your chalk pastel from transferring anywhere, but make sure you do it outside because the fixative is very toxic if you breathe it in. I feel like my wipe is kind of really pretty now. I don't know. So I can't edit now says, what am I making? Very good question. So let me find my example. Basically our prompt today should be up here for you guys, and it's gonna be positive messages because we're really focusing on positivity. And this is my draft, so it's not as cute as this. It's my draft, but as I've also teared it out. But basically, this is covered, so let's just imagine it's covered like this. And then when you have a bad day, you write, like, if I was feeling really sad today, and you rip it out, destroy it, and underneath is a really, really cute message to kind of make you feel better. And if you're interested, we also have templates on our website, so you can go download that, and it just makes it a little bit easier. But don't worry if you missed the beginning because we have it on YouTube and you can just rewind it and craft at your own pace. Okay, so I totally forgot what I was doing because I was explaining that. I'm gonna eat a bit of my cookie while I think about what we're gonna do next. So let's, right, we were gonna add faces. That's right, that's what we were gonna do. Okay, so let's add in the faces. And then afterwards we can add in our stickers and stationery. Okay, so Willa says, for practical use, definitely a good pocket scissor. Ooh, those are so good. I can't believe I forgot about them. But stickers and rulers are always up there. I always need a ruler for when I'm drawing. That is so true. I really love tiny pocket scissors, especially from Japan where it's like really cute and foldable, and then you pull it apart and it's like a huge pair of scissors. Like, it's not even small. Okay, let's add faces. And okay, we're making a little puppy cloud or a little animal cloud, I think. And also rulers for drawing. I actually had an art teacher who would tell us every single day that using a ruler to draw is not cheating. I don't know why she told us every day, but I love using a ruler for all things. Just helps so much. Let's draw a little guy with this face. And actually, I was surprised. The pen is going really well on the chalk pastels. So I think we're gonna keep on using that. And I feel like we have to draw in our little characters. So let's draw Reitora and Belly. And Belly is one of our new characters. She is a little fairy. And I'm gonna move the light in a little closer so it's easier to see. And she's made of primary colors, so red, blue, and yellow. And she's just a little pom-pom guy, you know? Just a little guy. And let's draw in Reitora. Maybe here. And I'm working on another character actually. I really can't wait to bring her to life. We've been working on a lot of things with our characters in secret, and we can't wait to show you guys. Okay. There we go. Now, I feel like, are we missing anything? I feel like we're good for now. But I think it's time for our travel lab washi tape. I'm so excited. So all of the washi tape I'm going to show you can find in our shop, and they're so pretty. For me, I'm really interested in finding rare and unique stationery of all sorts. So these are designs that I felt you couldn't really find online as well. And especially in the United States. So if you're anywhere else in the world, you might be able to find this. But in the US, these are a little bit rare. So if you wanted to get any of these are in our travel lab on our website. So let's go through. Some of my favorite ones is this sparkly. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a very subtle sparkle, and they're little tulips. And I also have this one, it's called Aurora. It's also a sparkly gradient, which is so pretty. I think we're gonna use this one because it matches the colors really well. So let's put this one here. And ooh, I also really wanted to use this one. So it's like a grassy field. Hi Gelato Journal, hi Diva, hi. How's the puppy doing? And this is super pretty, so let's put that aside. And I guess I can also go through the rest. Let me move this so it's out of the way. This might be one of my favorites, but it's a thick washi, and it shows a little village, like a little forest village. So cute. And one thing I love about washi tape that has white backgrounds is that, let me show you actually. We'll put this on tomorrow's page. I'm gonna cut it off. Is that the white background blends in to your white page. So it kind of looks really seamless. I'll just put it here randomly. But see how that blends in and it just looks like it's the design, right? Super pretty. Ooh, I'm getting the blue everywhere, but I love white background washi tape because you're just creating an art piece on your page. Okay, and I've been obsessed with these Hitotoki washi tapes. I can just find the edge, and they're by King Jim, but they are a little bit different because you can tell that they use a PVC transparent material, and of course we got a really cool like scalloped edge, so it's not straight, which I love. And these are just like little swimming characters, and we actually have swimming otters as well. So this is like a normal washi tape, but it's swimming otters. So cute. I'm obsessed with all of these. We've got some books, some dogs, of course. And ooh, I also got more of these. And are these washi tape? No, they're stickers. So here, let me show you. This is actually, if I can peel it, a really thin and like so delicate, a really thin sticker, which is so cute. And these are a bunch of sleeping animals, which is adorable. And we got forest animals, and we also got this one. It's my favorite, also by Hitotoki, King Jim, but it's a stamp. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I just love anything transparent with like a little bit of color. Let's do the seagull because you can see the colors a little bit better. But it's so pretty. And I'm gonna put these in my journal for tomorrow. Okay. I'll just randomly put it so it's all decorated. See how beautiful that is? Ugh, beautiful. So it's all decorated for me tomorrow. And these are all from our travel lab. So it's a new branch of our store. You can check it out, where we basically find really rare washi tape for you guys and other stationery, of course. But this round is washi tape, and it's also inspired by our travels. So this month's theme is washi tape from Japan. Ooh, wait, before we close that, the holographic, so pretty. It matches my nails a little bit. Okay, let's get back to the important part, journaling. And Willow says yes, I had a good pocket scissor from Japan. Oh, you got it from Yoseka Stationery? Cool. Oh no, it got taken by the TSA. And I watched the TSA. Oh, what? That's so evil. They pocketed it. That's so evil. See, you know what? Because actually I have pocket scissors, but I can always take it on the plane. I've never gotten stopped because it's just like some really basic industrial looking scissors. But I feel like that TSA agent definitely knew that you had some good stuff and was like, I'm just gonna take it. That's so evil. Okay, and let's do the grassy field on the edge. So I think we could put it here like this. So it's like the grass and then the sky. Like this is really cute, right? OMG, okay, I'm this is so funny, but I'm streaming on different platforms, and I hope I say this correctly. Salison Willow on YouTube wants to say hi to Gelato Journal on Instagram. So if you're still there, Gelato, Willow says hi. Okay, this is looking really cute. Let's do 2 layers. And I picked this for our travel journal because just imagine you're in a nice field and the wind is blowing. Like this is exactly what this washi tape reminds me of, especially with that really, really beautiful edge on top. It just makes a huge difference. And let's layer that. And I think let's do a field of flowers underneath. So this one is also from Hitotoki. And it's a beautiful dark green flower patch washi. And I love anything that's like semi-transparent. I just feel like you can layer and it looks beautiful. I'm like literally obsessed. Okay, so let's put that at the bottom. There we go, and let's, you know what? We don't have to trim the edges. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna put these back. And because everything fits just perfectly. There we go. And let's put the sparkly one. It's like I like to call it like a sugar glitter. I think I just made that up, but it's just so beautiful, and it's not like glitter, you know, it's like glitter. I feel like we could do some abstract shapes. Let's get some of that nice orange in there. And I'm just gonna put that here. We can do like some angles maybe. Something like this. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure not to put it in the part where I'm gonna tear away because I want this to stay in my journal. And I think I'm gonna put some washi around the edge so it kind of sticks our template down, especially when we're ripping it. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's move this one a little bit so it's not too symmetrical. So that here. So have you guys been watching any good shows recently? I've been obsessed with Singles Inferno. It's kind of addicting, I think. And what do you guys think of the new season? I know a lot of people were like, it's okay. And they're actually I think they already announced their next season, season 5. Like for me, I liked it, but I feel like I'm really used to like the American reality shows, like survival, especially I feel like Singles Inferno has some survivor elements in it. But you know how it's like just so cutthroat and stuff? I kind of wish they would like incorporate that cutthroat vibe, but maybe that would just ruin everything. I don't know. Or it's either they go all out with the cutthroat, or they go back to like the really chill vibes. What do you guys think? Well, obviously I'm not even sure if everyone's watched Singles Inferno, but it's on Netflix, so if you're interested. And it's a Korean reality TV show. I'm gonna change up some of the angles. So I feel like I had too many that were going straight across. But I'm gonna have to fix this later. It might be our camera that we're using or something, but it just like at the 50-minute mark, it just blacks out. I don't know. Streaming is so difficult, but I really like using this camera. I'm using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 because I don't really want to hook up a humongous like camera and it's just so easy and light, but I don't know why it keeps on doing that. Okay, we're almost done. I think I'm gonna change up the big chunks. So how's your decorating going? I hope I'm not going too fast, but we're almost done. And put some here at the bottom. Break up this piece. I'll put one here. Let's do some small pieces. And let's just do that one here. So this is what we have so far. I think it's looking super cute. What do you guys think? My cat instantly came to the screen to watch you. That's so cute. Okay, I think you're gonna have to get your cat a mini journal or something, and then your cat can join us. What type of cat do you have? Recently, my friend has been obsessed with the ragdoll cats. They are really cute. Okay, I'm gonna put our washi tape away. Like, isn't this so satisfying? Just like fits perfectly. This is just the best. And maybe we can add some forest animals to the bottom. And then I think we're gonna be almost done for tonight. And these are also stickers. So let's do a white cat since we were just talking about cats. And I don't want to cover so I don't want to cover the tear lines. Let's add a squirrel. The only thing about these is they're a tiny bit hard to peel just because they are so delicate and thin. And that's also a reason why I love using them for journaling, because they are so thin. So for example, when you flip the page over, you're not going to really be able to feel it with your pen. And it's not like going to mess up your writing. Let's put that guy there. And I think that's enough decorating. I think we've gotten a really nice spread so far. Let's take a closer look. Can you tell all the sparkles? You just really have to see this washi tape in person because it is so beautiful, but the camera just cannot capture it. I do have a video on my website though, but it's so beautiful. A silver British short hair. Wow, so cute. I was like literally so obsessed with British short hairs when I was a kid. I'm like, I have to have one. It looks so cute. I love the grass washi and I love the seagull washi. Oh, yes. The stamp one It's so beautiful. It's been really popular. I think we only have 2 left, and this one's mine because that's basically what the travel lab is for, is that I buy stationery for myself and then I share it with you guys. So a little bit for me and a little bit for you. But yes, I love the seagull. And yeah, I actually asked a question on Reddit, like, should I be decorating before or after? Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys like to decorate first and then do the writing after, or do you like to write first and then decorate? Because I'm always running out of space or something's going on. Okay, now it's time for the final reveal. So we are going to let's rip out the heart one. And basically I was thinking you could write something like, because I want to write something, let's do it on this last row. You could write something like, I'm feeling really sad, or just like spill whatever bad emotions you had for that day, and then we're gonna rip it off and get rid of it. So maybe we can say, I was feeling a bit down. Bad vibes. Okay, now it's time for the truth. Let's see if our tear lines worked. Okay, I'm gonna hold it like this so it's a little bit easy. Basically, we're gonna get rid of the bad vibes. Oh, it's working, guys, it's working! I think it's working. Get rid of the bad vibes. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it down. I'll zoom you guys in though. Zoom. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. And I feel like it's just therapeutic. After you rip that off, you throw this away, no more bad emotions, right? And then now you have a little cute message for yourself, which says, I'm gonna zoom out. Let's zoom out a little bit, which says, go treat yourself and take a long nap. Yay! Okay, I think that is... Oh, I got a little washi tape. I'll put it there. But yeah, I hope that this was a fun activity for you guys. A fun, interactive, crafty night today. And of course, happy Valentine's Day. And don't forget to subscribe or follow us on Instagram and all our socials, and we'll keep you updated when we're going to do our next live stream. I think I'm really liking doing it every week, so Friday at 8 p.m. And I'm going to come up with more fun crafty journaling or decorating or drawing. And of course, I think I want to plan on doing more templates for you guys, so it's easier for you to follow along as well. So yeah. I know there's a little bit of lag in the video, so I'm going to wait a few seconds just in case anyone's typing anything, but I'm going to start cleaning up, and that is going to be a good night, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Okay, everybody, I guess I'll grab my little sunny angel guy and say bye. A final bye to everybody. Bye, Willow. Bye, Celestia. Happy Valentine's Day and good night.